This is my little tail wagger. Yeah, this is Miss Green Girl. She's a petite Bernedoodle from Theodora Myrtle's litter of F1 B Bernedoodle puppies. And she is 7 weeks old. She weighs 5 pounds, 13 ounces. She used to be the smallest in the litter. Yeah, but she has definitely caught up to everybody else now. So I'm expecting her adult weight to be around 20 pounds. She has medium energy, which sometimes can be a little bit higher. She does get excited about stuff. She definitely enjoys this life. Her coloring is what we call phantom abstract. So she's mostly, as you can see, black all over. And then she's got some really great tan markings. So she's got really great eyebrows. On her cheeks, she's got tan, under her ears here, and then on her chest and her paws, on the front and the back are tan. She's got just a little tiny bit of white on the tips of her toes in the back, and then a little bit of white on her chest, and that's the abstract. Her coat is super wavy, with a little bit, well, we're actually not seeing curls yet, but she is going to be a curly girl when her adult coat grows in. So she's definitely going to have more of the coat like the poodle, which is going to be great as far as for less shedding and less chance to cause allergies. Her grooming needs are going to be about every 6 weeks on average, if you're wanting to keep her coat longer. If you shave her down, then she can go longer in between, but if you're wanting to keep it long, then taking care of it that way will be a requirement. Everybody just wants to give me hugs today, and still the tail's growing. So this girl is like happy, happy, happy all the time. I mean, her tail is just always going. She just cracks me up. Even when we were at the vet's office, they do a lot of bum poking. She was wagging her tail, which every once in a while we'll have a puppy do that, but it's always really surprising to the vet and everybody else when they do, because it's not comfortable in any way whatsoever. So she just absolutely loved them, and they loved her. She wanted to be everybody's friend. She figures that everybody is her friend. So it's really exciting to see her with that. She does good with all the other dogs and with anybody that she's met. Okay, let's put you like this then. Will that be a little bit better? She's very playful, and she definitely enjoys being introduced to new things. So as far as some of the temperament testing that we do, we pop open an umbrella in front of them, run a hand back in front of them. I also put down bubble wrap and let them inspect it. Then when they move away, I pop some of it. And with all of that stuff, a lot of the puppies everybody will initially startle at first, which I expect, completely normal. And then once I've stopped doing it, they'll come back and inspect it. And sometimes just acknowledge, okay, I see where it's at, but it's okay. Or they will actually come and want to sniff it and maybe put their nose on it or their mouth on it and just check it out and see what it is. And that's how she was with everything. With everything, she came back immediately after the initial startle and wanting to check it out and see what was going on. And that's how she's been pretty much about everything in life. She is really excited and she wants to be a part of it all, but being so small and having, you know, that mini poodle genes in her, she is at times, she holds back, and you can see where she's like, oh, I don't know. She's like, I really want to go. I really want to see what's going on. Her tail will get going, but then she'll kind of hold back a little bit. And so just a little bit of encouragement gets her to where she feels good about being able to go into that. Yes, huh? Yeah, she does. She gets so excited. Even sometimes when I pick her up, I have to make sure I hold her really well, or she might just end up right out of my arms because she's just so happy about it. So as far as her health testing, she did good on everything. We didn't find any complications with anything anywhere, except for giardia. She does have that, so we are treating her for it. And she would do good in a home with other pets. Like I said, everybody's her friend. She gets really excited. And then she would also do good with children of all ages, just because she does have that tendency to feel like everything is okay, even when it's something that might not be comfortable for her. She doesn't hold a grudge. she's like, nope, this is okay. As long as people are still loving on me, I'm all right with that. So she would do good with little people. Without, obviously, you know, we're talking about everybody being watched in those situations. As far as her future home, you know, with kids of all ages and pets, she is someone who wants to really be with her people. I mean, all the puppies love that. That's their favorite place to be. But she is someone, because how social she is, she really has a strong need for that. So it's going to be important that she's able to be with you as much as possible. So she would not do good in a home where she's going to need to be left alone for a few hours at a time on a regular basis. Not as a puppy. That's something that she could be transitioned to eventually, but not in her first 6 months of life. She would need more time with that. And still, I don't think she would tolerate it, but that's not going to be her happy place. Her happy place is going to be with everybody else. So when she is alone, and well, she's not even alone, she'll be with her litter mates, and she knows that I'm out and about working. She lets me know. She does get vocal. She does talk to me to let me know that she would like to come and she would like to be following me around instead of being stuck in the nursery during that time. So this girl is one who's going to want to go everywhere with you. Because she's so comfortable with everything, she would do good in a home for first-time dog owners, because I don't see any of that reservedness in her, except for, that little initial, wait, I'm not sure, I want to, I don't know. But like I said, you can just talk to her and she gets over that really quick, whereas some puppies, you really have to work with them on it. See, I feel so good, yeah. All right, what do you think? I think that's it, sweetie. Should we go do a close-up? Okay. Just remember, you do have a little bit of white on your chin too. Yeah, her tail is still wagging. Look at those eyebrows. She's like a little teddy bear. And that is Miss Cream Girl.